the 19th of October 1942. U-606 has finished preparations for another patrol. Having reported to the BDU officer, we have been given our new orders. The new orders state that we are to travel to sector AC1 to AC4 in the Norwegian Sea and patrol a sector of 2,000 kilometers, in which we are expected to sink a minimum of 4,000 tons of trade shipping. Anticipated number of vessels in the area is expected to be medium. Our work in the Arctic convoys is just beginning. Having already completed Phase 1 of the operation, Phase 2 will see us sinking over 100,000 tons of trade shipping. We are currently registering 71,982, and with hopes we may be able to complete Phase 2 on this patrol. As U-606 heads out, all thoughts are on the battles to come. While heading to our patrol zone, we have received a message of high importance from the BDU. The message reads, "A very valuable high-frequency direction finder prototype is being transported by Empire Falcon cargo ship headed to port of Murmansk, where it will undergo further testing. Sinking this ship will notably slow enemy progress in developing this technology. We estimate that it's currently passing through square AC442 with a course of 87 degrees. The ship is moving in the convoy travelling at a speed of 7 knots. Okay. This is obviously a different type of technology. Previously they were putting on it was a similar kind of radar direction finder thing which was going to be mounted onto a warship, wasn't it? But okay, we've been given a location of a potential convoy with the ship carrying this technology called the Empire Falcon. Right, let's confirm that and we'll head to try and intercept this convoy. Hi everyone, welcome back. We've managed to locate the convoy thanks to the information passed on to us from the BDU. And we're just kind of what we thought was going to be an intercept. Right, this is a large convoy, 20 to 40 ships it's saying. So what we've done, we've popped up where we thought we were going to be in front of it, but actually they're all around us. So we've got this large ship. Could that even be a cruiser? It's either a large destroyer or a cruiser. That looks like a warship as well. As we sort of come, I've got smoke over there, just over the horizon. We've got Corvette there, but now we started to see some of the trade ships. More trade ships there. That looks like a trade ship. Trade ship. More trade ships. However, you know, there's quite a lot of ships here. Look what we spot. Standing proud. It's an aircraft carrier. Now, I've got a funny feeling we're going to do exactly what we did last time. We are going to farm this convoy. That'll probably be our entire patrol. But that's fine. The way we've been set up, as you can see, this is coming from our 270. So this is coming from our 9 o'clock. So we are in a reasonable position to have a shot at this aircraft carrier. So we might as well. Then we'll try and locate this Empire Falcon, which is the ship that we're looking for. Oh, I'm on Canada. Canada, of course, didn't have any aircraft carriers, it would seem. Can't name any, so that's probably right. Escort. Oh, bow class. We know it's not a bow class. It looks like an illustrious class, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's get that locked in. We know they're doing 7 knots. Let's get that locked in. We'll move a little bit into position to get a prime shot at this. Yeah, we'll go initial attack to sink the aircraft carrier. Because it makes sense as well, because she's got aircraft on board who can drop depth charges as well. So not only is she a grand prize, she's also going to be a hindrance if we don't clear her out. See, if we hit a ship, we won't be able to surface and finish them off with a deck gun because there'll be aircraft in the area. Okay, a little bit of time has passed, and now it's come into view. It is in fact a Bogue class carrier. Not quite as juicy. This is only 8,500, apart from the 23,000 tons, but yes, still worthy of a target. We've moved closer. What's that? Corvette, by the looks of it. It's also got a ship following it, but we've had to move a bit closer because we've got this ship coming in. But where we were seated, I think this ship here, or was it this one here, would have literally gone straight into us. So we've got to keep this periscope down so they don't see us. But yeah, we're going to concentrate on the aircraft carrier. Distance we can probably set for now. 3,000 meters. The course should be approximately there. T3, 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 T1. Okay. Okay. Almost there. Slinger is the name of this ship. Now, the if I remember correctly, does it tell us here? No, it doesn't give us much information. But the Bogue class carrier was actually built on the hull of a trade ship, so it's not as armoured or as strong as a illustrious class aircraft carrier. So we could probably get away with 2 torpedoes. Think of it as like a big tanker, basically. So I think we'll do that. Let's get... What's the depth on it? The keel, sorry. The draft is 8.3. I might actually...
Rohr 1, bewässern! Rohr 1, bewässert!
Magnetic. 8.5 when we're ready. We're not ready yet. Let's keep an eye on that. A little bit of time yet. Okay, we're coming up to the best time to fire. So, tube 1, fire.
Los!
Tube
Rohr
2,
2, bewässern! Rohr 2, fertig!
on the surface, please. Fire.
Los!
Torpedoes away. Right. We've got a ship behind us. So I wonder if we can have a quick snapshot of this one. Here he is. There we go. He's an Empire. No, he's not. He's a Empire Tower. There we go. 7 knots. Distance. ...600 meters. Tube 5.
Rohr 5, bewässern!
Come on.
Rohr 5,
Fire.
los!
Spin the periscope round. How are we doing with the carrier?
Feindliches Schiff wurde
Oh,
getroffen.
beautiful. 1 hit.
Feindlicher Zerstörer auf 7 Uhr.
Oh, it looks like 1 might be enough. Oh, yes it will! She's broken into...
Feindliches Schiff wurde getroffen.
Well, we hit the second one's hit. But my goodness, I don't know what secret weapon they've got. Oh, he's gone. He's fallen. His powers of walking across space has just gone. But there we go.
Feindliches Schiff wurde getroffen.
And we've got a rearward hit as well on the ship. Fantastic. So there we go. No aircraft being launched today. The Bogue aircraft carrier sent down in 2 pieces. Right, what do we got here? Anna Caroline. Oh, hang on. Oh. Okay. Just for a moment now, I wonder what that flag was. The Tron dock behind is damaged, but it's not sinking. Oh, I think it might sink. So yeah, so she's been hit. Looks like a good torpedo strike there. The fire's been put out, but is that because she's sinking? Don't know. Right. Tube 1 loaded. Right, we've got 3 torpedoes to fire. We got any... Oh, they're zigzagging now, are they? Empire Bermuda, I think that says on there. It's not that one. Oh, hello, there's a warship coming straight towards us. Who are you? Empire Falcon. This is the one. Right, it's a Liberty ship. We don't know what speed she's going because we decided to give up that advantage. Just sink the carrier. Just the button. Now there is that ship dead in front of us. Maybe we should have a pop at her, but now we know that this is the mission critical craft. It seems we need to focus all attention on this one before the destroyers get to us. They're already mad that we've taken the escort aircraft carrier away, and we've damaged one of the Empire style ships. I think she's zigzagging, isn't she? Looks like she is. Anyway, that ship just in front of us, the St. Anna, whatever it was, that's only going to be about 500 meters off our bow. Now that might be, that's just a guess, she might be a little bit too close for the torpedo to arm and have on the other hand, it could be a point blank shot, which is dead easy, but I'd like to try and hit this one. 4 knots, there we go, right. Only 4 is ready to go. Right, increase that. Turn right. Fire. Tube 4 away. What we got here? T3 and a T3. Let's get you loaded. The one right off our bow. Oh, we might as well have a pop as she's right there. Anna Caroline, that was it, not St. Anna. Don't know where I got that from. Do a quick speed check on her. She's fairly booking it by the looks of it. Doing 7 knots now. Distance. Come on. She's turning as well. .545 meters. Okay, it's 152. Right. Tube 3. Fire. Right, torpedo away. Corvette searching over there. Behind us. That's sunk. Excellent. And then we just got to see if the torpedo fired at them. They don't seem to know where we are. Once you're in amongst them, they do get confused. Right. Got her. Now I think we're only going to have one hit. The other one went a bit astray. So let's get two flooded. Although that looks quite a bad fire. Oh, we hit the fire. Well, I didn't think we'd hit this one. We did though. Just because of the angle that they were, I didn't think we were going to get much joy. So that's why I didn't bother even looking at it. Right. She looks like she's a goner as well. See if we can get another hit on the Empire Falcon over here. She looks like that is one hell of a fire. I can't see them getting that under control. What have we got coming in behind us? Oh, hello. Could be you. Do you know what? I think it is. Oh, hello. What is that? Oh, it's a destroyer. And another ship. Yes, I think it's you.
Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy.
It's a miss. Okay, that could be the second one we fired at that. The first one, however, or the one we just fired, is probably still on its way. Oh no, it's not. So, is it? Objective complete. No, that's 4,000 tons. There's that torpedo strike. Sorry, I was thinking this was it. Ah, the other one was a dud. Okay, well she's definitely gone now. There's no two ways about that. That ship is well, it's going down quick. It's going down really quick. So is that prototype technology. Happy days. Right, she's gone. Happy days. What about the one over here? She looks like... Has she gone? Yeah, she's gone. The one at the back, she hasn't quite finished. Oh, there's... She's gone. Now, we got this destroyer over there. Right, let's have one final shot at this one here. Empire Bermuda. Okay. Let's get her located. She looks like a yes. Recognize. Do the old speed check.
Rohr 1 geladen.
Well, this has certainly been a fruitful first attack. An aircraft carrier, 3 ships, one of them being the one carrying the prototype technology which the BDU gave us an urgent mission update to go sink, and potentially a 4th merchant. Stipulate that. Yes, quite happy with how it's gone so far. Right in amongst it. This is real sort of hand-to-hand fight. This one. This feels really nitty-gritty and nasty. 6 knots, right. Get some range. It's literally very close. Okay, that is the one. Now what I've done, I've actually turned the ship a little bit to try and keep her in, and actually that's worked out better than I'd anticipated. Right, let's redo the calculations again. Let's get that flooded. I'm gonna have to cold fire it, but that's okay. Recalculate the range. Gonna have to do the speed again, really. 1100 meters. So 128. Right, tube 5. Fire. So that's both rear torpedoes being used. And let's let them reload the forward tubes now. And we can set up for a second attack. Right, we did score a hit, amazingly. So we're now diving down to 150 meters. The sea is only about 250, 260 meters deep here. So it's not west. It's kind of in our danger zone for sure. We don't want to be going down that deep, but yeah, the escorts seem to think we've attacked from the far side of the convoy from where we have, which is brilliant because they've all gone racing over there, and not contemplated that we attacked from the other side. So, it was perchance where our location was, where they came and swarmed around us. I thought I was going to be looking north towards them all, but yes, we were right in the middle of them, being able to fire forward and aft, and it really has paid dividends fantastically. So we're going to sit here quietly, slip down, go dark and go as quiet as you can and try and move away from this convoy as best we can. We'll see what happens to those the ship we just hit and the one that's I think is sunk, but it's kind of just bobbing there on the surface. When these ships clear out, we will just come on the surface and have a look to see if they're still, the wreckage is still floating on the surface, and we'll try and just encourage it to go under the waves just to confirm that kill. And yes, then we'll hunt down the rest of the convoy. But it's a good start. I'm happy with that attack. We just need to survive this and we can go again. Okay, we've just been pinged, so we're going to go deeper, and I think starboard
160.
sounds like they're speeding up for an attack run. Yeah, they're coming for us. They've found us. Take us really deep. Take us deep as you like. I know it's a dangerous depth. Keep going. Okay, we're down at 200 meters. This ship means business. She's firing the hedgehog projectiles at us. Now they're horrible because not only are there multiple projectiles fired towards the direction they believe the U-boat is, they only explode if they hit the U-boat, which means it does not interfere with their hydrophone, so they can keep contact with us. Whereas a depth charge, the explosion will create, the sound distortion, and they won't be able to track us anymore, so we can sneak away. The hedgehog is a different beast altogether, and it's deadly because they can fire it forward as they're charging towards you. Fortunately, she seems to have missed both times, but unless they're still coming down. But no, I think the angle she fired wasn't quite right, so calm down, boys, calm down. Right. Where is she? Oh, well, I can hear she's over there, but others are moving in as well, so we need to make sure that we're mobile. I'm hoping as we get deeper we'll be able to mask ourselves from the hydrophones above. Right, half an hour later. It's just over half an hour actually. They seem to have quit, so we've come up to periscope depth to take a look to make sure the coast is relatively clear. Smoke on the horizon over there and over there, but most importantly there's nothing bearing down on us imminently. No. So yes, we managed to dodge that ship, that destroyer was definitely packing a few more tricks up her sleeve. Now that they've got the hedgehog, and we know they've got the hedgehog now, we're going to have to be a little bit more circumspect when attacking these convoys, because sometimes we let the destroyers coming up as we're waiting to do a shot, and knowing that we can dive down under the ship. If they've got hedgehogs, it doesn't mean that they have to go over us to drop their depth charges anymore. So they can fire as they're racing towards us, and that is another consideration that we will need to do when we attack. Let's raise the periscope some more. But at the moment, coast seems clear. We're going to let them clear out, and then we'll surface the boat and finish off those two ships wherever they are. We've sailed pretty much away from them, so I don't know where they are anymore, but yeah, we'll wait for the escorts to clear out, and then we'll start moving back towards those wrecks now, and surface under the cover of darkness. Right, on the deck gun between the two ships, we've got some high explosives loaded, Get these two ships finished off. We'll claim the tonnage, and then we'll hunt the rest of that convoy. It's starting to move out of our patrol square, actually, but it would. She's gone. Good, that one's gone, and there's just the one over here now, with the sun reflecting off the bow. Oh, hang on. It's a bit choppy all of a sudden. It's sailed over. Got a hit. It's going to be a bit of long range chancing. Yeah, okay. It's starting to get a little bit swirly on the waves, so we're getting hits, but we're not really hitting anything vital, are we? Let's move a little bit closer. We're wasting ammo from here. Although we're getting hits, it's just you know, the we're just hitting non-important things. Oh, as we start to make the corrections, she's sunk anyway. What we done was enough. Okay, fair enough. Well, there we go. Let's stow the deck gun, and we'll get underway. There we are. Those two ships cleared off. We've got a lot of wreckage and well, sorry, lifeboats. I meant to say, not wreckage, but similar thing, I suppose. There they are. Let's go and offer some assistance. 8 lucky survivors can come aboard. The rest of them are just going to have to weather it out in these boats. On the 25th of October 1942, we've received another urgent memo from the BDU. This time the message reads, "We are attacked by aircraft and sustained heavy damage. We're out of replacement parts. We're asking for help. Meeting point 7548 north, 1603 east. We will stay here by the 28th of October at 3:07 in the afternoon." We've got a high priority message to go and help an allied U-boat captain who has been stranded. We're going to break off the attack or the stalking of the convoy, and we're going to go to the aid of our fellow captain and see if we can save this U-boat. Okay, there she is. We've found her. U-1024. Let's send a repair crew across to see if they can offer any assistance and get her underway. So U-1024, U-boat called for help. According to the message, they need replacement parts from us. We should probably take them with us before meeting the crew, assuming we want to share. So let's send a crew. Let's send obviously an engineer. He's got that on him. The other engineer? Okay, hang on. Remove item. Okay, that's fine. Has he got parts to share? Parts are not in this cabinet, are they? They're in the... He should have. Let's send the leader as well. I don't know why we're sending all the crew, but let's send them anyway. Hans Burmeister was welcomed by the skipper of the vessel. After a short exchange of courtesy, the skipper got straight to the point and asked about the resources. Give the replacement parts. There we go, he did have them on them. I'd normally equip my engineers with the parts before they leave base anyway. Looks like we got a free meal out of it though, which is quite nice. Look at all that meat and cans in the hammock above. Pretty cool. The skipper thanked us for the help and promised to nicely mention us in the report to HQ. We got a reputation boost of 65%, and another U-boat captain is relieved that his boat has been saved and his crew spared. We were glad to help. Number of repairs done. U-1024 joins the fight. Whether or not she's going to go back out on patrol or she's heading for home to complete some permanent repairs. Either way, we've done our job. We can continue with our own patrol. Hi everyone. Right, we had a message from another U-boat, so they spotted another convoy. So we've dived down as we've come into the area that there was reported, and my goodness, did we dive down just in time. Let me show you. So we bring there we go. Look, there's a corvette and a destroyer. Oh, it's actually, that looks like a cruiser. If the doesn't it? It looks like a cruiser there. Got a corvette there, but a couple of merchant ships as well. More merchant ships. That's a nice juicy target right there. Oh, bit of a rogue wave there, but look what else is there. It's another Bogue aircraft carrier. I've never seen one in the game before, and then I see two in one patrol. This is unreal. So yeah, do you know what? I think these ships are probably going to be worth more. The C3. No, was there a C? Yeah, okay. I'm going to move closer to take a look, but I think I'm probably going to target the C3 rather than anything else. Yeah, we've got 4 torpedoes ready to go. Let's move into position. Let's see what we can do then. Where is this? There she is. Look. Oh, she's not in a brilliant angle. Let's get her locked in. Now she is a C3. Recognise that. The waves are really choppy, so let's put a provisional 7 knots in there, and then we'll try and get the distance. About 4 kilometers. T1, T3, T3, T3.
Rohr 1, bewässern!
Let's put. You can turn right.
Rohr 1, bewässert.
Gone past the best. Tube 1, fire.
Rohr 2,
Right, tube
bewässern!
2. This has got no search pattern or anything like that, so we'll just get it flooded.
Rohr 2,
Definitely
fertig.
a 2 torpedo ship.
Los!
Fire. What is that there? That looks like another C3, doesn't it? Let's get another C3 recognised then. Put in 7 knots. Let's get these 2.
Rohr 3, bewässern! Rohr 4, bewässern!
Go past the attack range and turn left. 3 and 4.
Los!
Fire. Three away, 4 away. I think that's us out of torpedoes. I'll have to do a quick reconnoitre. Right, we've got some irregularities with those torpedoes. The ones with the fat, yeah, they've not done their initial 4,000 whatever we set meters before they got to the ship, so they're just zigzagging between us and the ships now. They may score a hit. We may get lucky and they hit the carrier, but we may have just wasted those torpedoes. The good news is we did an inventory check, and there are 2 torpedoes left, so we're getting 1 loaded now and get the second one loaded shortly. Okay, got 2 torpedoes ready now. Well then, let's target this Bogue carrier. If nothing else wants to be hit, then we'll go for the carrier. It's not a battleship, it's a carrier. Recognised.
Rohr 1, bewässern!
Right, tube 1. Go past it. Turn left. Fire.
Los!
Tube 2's in maintenance at the moment. 1 might be enough. All those juicy targets sailing away. Maybe one more shot at this.
Rohr
Shoot
2, bewässern.
Here we go.
Rohr 2 fertig.
Los!
Fire. I can hear alarms going off. Oh! The oh, bugger, we've probably missed the... I think that is the Corvette going down. It did the torpedo... Oh, no, it's not. Oh, what did it hit? It hit something, and it sunk something. That does mean that these two ships we just fired the torpedoes at are going to be changing their speed and course, so we're most likely to miss them. But we hit something. Don't know what, but something died. Okay, there you can see in the sky, aircraft have taken off. The ships are dodging, so periscope down. Let's go deep. This is a busted flush. We got to get out of here. Let me show you on the hydrophone. So that torpedo has... There it is there, look. We may get lucky and it may hit that ship there. But this is the one we fired at the carrier. Look, it's come back. These fat torpedoes, when you put the initial run in, it should run, if we put 4,000 meters, it should run 4,000 meters, then make its turn. But it's not. It's doing half that. So I'm not sure why that isn't working. If I'm doing something wrong, then please correct me. But my understanding is when you put that initial length in, that is the initial run of the torpedo before it makes its turn. It's not doing it. No, that's missed. So, well, look, there's another U-boat making. Oh, okay. There's another U-boat doing an attack. Awesome. Who's this? This is... We don't know the name. Oh, it'd be great if it was U-1024. Can we attack the carrier? I can't issue it orders, sadly. We're not in communication. But fingers crossed. Oh, look at the ships there, yeah. That will allow us to sneak away. Oh, what's this torpedo doing? I don't know. But yeah, we'll follow their attack with some interest. Okay, that attack was brilliant. That U-boat sunk that C3 freighter, no problems at all. It looks like she's moving into position, maybe to attack the Bow-class carrier. Got ships moving towards her. Maybe she's doing... Oh, she's doing a rearward attack on this C3 freighter. Brilliant. What a move, Captain. Now, that ship that we assumed one of our rogue torpedoes hit, I'm guessing this U-boat may have actually attacked it and sunk it, rather than it be one of a lucky shot by us. But either way, great to see him. It's great to work in tandem, isn't it? We're not really working together, but we're just causing distraction and mayhem for the rest of the escorts. My word, this captain is doing a fantastic job. He's just taken out the Bow-class carrier with one torpedo. Brilliant. And this ship behind him is damaged and they're evacuating, so He's got to be careful of his corvette coming in, but he's doing a grand job. Grand job. Well, moments later, this is getting more interested. 2 more U-boats are joining the party. There's the original one, there's us, and there's 2 more coming in. Oh, if only we had some torpedoes, we could take this convoy to pieces. If only we'd known. If only we'd known. Alright boys, we'll leave. I think we'll leave this one to you, and we're going to get out of here. Ah, it's so good to see a wolf pack. Even if we can't quite partake in it. Never mind. And back in port, Hans Burmeister has received a new decoration, the Iron Cross 2nd Class. Well done, Hans. And Klaus von Danningberg, our captain, has received the Knight's Cross, a very respectable decoration granted for exceptional acts of bravery. It is the highest type of decoration in German military. The core of the award is made of iron, and the frame is 800 grade silver. And the campaign progress continues. Almost made it. If we'd have got one of those C3s, maybe we'd have just tickled it over. But the progress of the Arctic convoys is looking good. 93,734 tons sunk of the 100 we acquired for Tier 2. Fantastic. We started off with the Anna Caroline, which was sunk for 2,681 tons, transporting medical supplies to Liverpool to Murmansk. It was Norwegian. The Empire Falcon, this is the ship that we were ordered with the prototype technology. Ordered to sink, I should say. This ship had a registered tonnage of 7,180 tons and was transporting medical supplies Liverpool to Murmansk, registered in the UK. Torondok was sunk, headed from Liverpool to Murmansk with raw resources in the cargo holds. Ship's registered tonnage was 6,247 tons, was registered in Canada. The Empire Bermuda, Liverpool to Murmansk, utilities in the cargo hold, 5,644 tons of utilities, registered in the UK. And that was it. Yes, that ship we thought we may have got a rogue hit on. No, it was the other captain doing some fearless attacking under the noses of the escorts, it would seem. So, our patrol ends. U-606 sunk 21,752 tons. We're 15 days exactly at sea. That's incredible. 4,516.1 kilometers travelled. So, confirmation, the 4 freighters that we sunk and the Slinger, the Bogue class escort carrier, was also sent. We also helped an ally. We found the Empire Falcon. We sunk the Empire Falcon. We completed our patrol. We sunk the minimum 4,000 tons and we travelled the distance within the patrol zone. All in all, a very successful mission. It would have been nice to get a few more kills at the end there. Just tick the campaign tonnage progress over the 100,000 tons. Wasn't meant to be. It started so well with that first attack, and then it kind of just dwindled into nothing, didn't it? Never mind. Never mind. We'll refit the ship and we will go again next time. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you continue to enjoy U-606's patrols. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.